Alright, guys, welcome back to Persona 3 Reload. Last time I meant Persona 3. I remember Kutsuki betrayed us and took our Taiyaki, but besides that, I think it was just mainly social link parts, and that was really all there was to it. Have I gone over invites yet? I feel like I have, but I will once again. So, random times during, well, not random, but there are times when your social links will try to invite you out on your days off from school, whether it's like a Sunday or um, just a day off, like it's the summer or something like that. It doesn't progress the social link in terms of the rank going up. It just gives you extra social link points depending on your choices. So depending on your choices, it could be a total waste of time or a really beneficial thing um, to what you would call it do if you end up choosing the right option during the dialogue prompt. But again, you have to choose the right one because even the game will point out, it's like, well, this was a giant waste of fucking time. This was, if I remember correctly, this was a bit of a mechanic that caused a lot of problems if you screwed up just right in the original, where you could accidentally double book yourself and end up messing up social links as a result. So in the original, not in the remake, or I think it was taken out in portable too. So it was basically, every version after the original and FES, I believe, took that out, meaning that it was a little harder to mess up social links in portable and reload. And in reload, it's basically impossible. There's only There's only two times where you can reverse a social link in reload, and even then, it's pretty obvious you will end up reversing it if you happen to come across that. No Tartarus tonight. Hey, where are Mitsuru and Akihiko? Yeah. Oh, new recording. Oh,
This way, officer. By the time I noticed the door was halfway open, his room was already like this. I've
my
left
God.
the place untouched as you requested.
Yeah, we did do the recording with Akutsuki, that bastard. Where
Junpei Iori.
there are random events that happen throughout the dorm that just kind of, they're really just kind of funny moments that happen throughout the year. They don't really add anything to the overall story. They're just kind of here for comedic effect. And you also just learn slightly more about the character a little bit in terms of, what their personality is like. So, for example, Junpei's room is messy. That's just really it.
What the hell? Kurosawa-san? What's going on here?
Iori? Where were you? I've been trying to get a hold of you.
Huh? Oh, it was hot, and the AC was busted, so I went to the manga cafe. But I fell asleep.
Well, I'm just glad you're safe. So if it wasn't an attack, then it must have been theft. Why would the burglar target this room?
Burglar?
What else could it be? Someone clearly ransacked the place looking for something, vandalizing a school dorm. When I find out who did this, I'll see to it that they face a swift execution.
Yeah, I don't think you should be saying that in front of a cop.
Sounds like you've got a death sentence.
That's kind of like the one thing you don't want to be saying in front of a cop. I mean, I don't care who. I mean, I know Mitsuru's like a high-profile person. She's the daughter of a CEO or whatever. But still, even then, I don't think you should be saying that in front of a cop.
What about the door? It was open.
Oh, was just airing the place out while I was gone. No one we don't know ever comes around, so...
I think this case is closed. May I get back to my duties now, young lady?
Oh, yes. I'm sorry you had to witness something so disgraceful. I apologize for all this. It seems I grew up more sheltered than I realized.
You're not even gonna yell at me? And what's the deal with calling the cops over a messy room anyway? What the hell did I do to deserve this? Hey, wait. I drew that worst luck fortune on the way back.
I mean, really. Oh, okay, thank you. Thank you, Sony, for ratting me out. Yeah, at the time I was playing, or no, I downloaded Metaphor Refantasio, because I don't remember why I ended up downloading it, but I remember, hearing really good things about it, so I bought it. I didn't buy, like, the Super Turbo Deluxe Edition that comes with all the Persona DLC, because that crap alone was $30, and I'm just like, no, I'm not going to pay $30 for skins, I'm good. Especially if I'm not going to use them. If that bundle if that DLC ever goes on sale, which is probably not going to happen anytime soon, I'll buy it, but right now, no, I'm good. And, but I bought the standard edition and downloaded it, and I haven't beaten it yet, because I haven't touched it, since, I want to say, December. I've just been kind of busy playing other games, and I think I was also just kind of sick of RPGs at the moment, because all of last year I was playing a lot of RPGs last year. I played Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, Persona 3 Reload, Persona 3 Reloads is episode I guess, and then Persona 3 Reload again for the Let's Play. So really I was just kind of tired of RPGs for a little bit, so I just kind of decided to take a break and play something else. But it was, I forget that so yeah, there's a few times where the notification pops up right in the middle of a recording, and I know you could turn it off. I just forget to. But I do have certain notifications turned off in the first place. I have like friend request notifications or messages, mainly because I never get them in the first place, because I don't interact online that much on PlayStation anymore, and I think I had the spoiler warning taken out because capture cards don't care about that, so what's the point in having that lock scene notification pop up for me when I'm using a capture card now? But it was just, but the updates thing I keep on there just in case I need to know if an update fails or something like that.
Doesn't Miyamoto seem slower lately?
Well, he's almost like 80 years old, so oh, you mean the other Miyamoto? You mean him, not Shigeru Miyamoto.
You guys have nothing better to do.
How old is Shigeru Miyamoto now that I think about it? He's got to be getting up there.
The only thing they're good at is kicking up dirt. Hey, Buzz. Coach wants to see you in the office.
Okay, be right there.
He's 72 years old?
Never mind. I think
Huh.
we'll wrap up practice.
He looks good for it.
Hey,
Huh. I thought he would be I thought he was nearly 80 or something like that. Hey, you learn something new every day.
So, Coach told me my performance has been slipping. I know you didn't say anything. I just think he can tell something's up. It's sore, sure, but I managed to make it through practice today. He said I'd be suspended from the team if I'm hurt, but I told him I was fine. I've already missed practice 3 times this year. I'm gonna have to seriously step up my game. Otherwise, I won't be able to keep my promise to my nephew. You're right. In the end, it's the toughest one who wins. I've decided that I'll take my chances for my nephew's sake, even if I mess up my knee for the rest of my life. If that happens, I want you to be the next captain.
Yeah, sure, yeah, yeah, I'll totally do that.
It's not exactly the happiest topic. That's just the worst case scenario. I'm gonna keep my promise, win the meet, then the nationals.
Sorry, couldn't keep that in.
Stop me now.
Except your knee. Well, I'm just saying.
Oh, welcome back.
Didn't I already do that? Okay. Oh, right, because a new recording popped up today, probably too. Am I good? What's going on in Polonia Mall today? The hell am I doing? Okay. Honestly, I would never understand how someone could get a mystery burger. Like, because that name implies that it's just like there's something up with the meat. Oh, God, what now? Oh, I thought it was Pharaoh's breaking into our room again to tell us that the Full Moon boss fight's coming up, but we're 15 days away. Never mind.
How did I... Whoa! What the heck is this?
Good evening.
No, who are these jackasses?
Are you surprised? Truth be told, we all visit this world every night.
What are you saying? Who the hell are you?
Didn't Mommy teach you any manners? You haven't even introduced yourself. Come on, take a look. Name, address, age, etc. This is you, right?
Huh? Where did you get this?
Somebody's got a grudge against you. And they asked us to get revenge.
Revenge? What kind of bullshit is this? Who put you up to this?
Can't tell ya. We're professionals.
Honestly, the girl in dress looks like she's stoned right now. Just saying. She just looks like she's stoned. A little bit like that, or she just doesn't give a fuck. Probably the latter.
Shall we get this over with now?
Hey, wait! I haven't done anything! Why me? What'd I do?
That is not our concern. Your notion of right and wrong is irrelevant. My client's wishes are all that matter. People hear what they choose to hear, and believe what they want to believe.
No! Stay away! Get away from me!
You squeal most magnificently. Such raw emotion.
Okay. Well, so judging from the fact that they all have portraits and unique character designs and are fully rendered, those guys look important, and that's because they are. We don't run into them until later on in the story, but I think this scene was added to Reload, because in the original, there weren't a lot of scenes with Strega. That's the name of the trio there. That they're called Strega. And basically, they're crazy people who want the Dark Hour to continue, despite the fact that the Dark Hour is one of the most dangerous things ever to exist. They want it to continue. But the thing is, they're gonna try to stop us from destroying the Dark Hour later on in the story, but we're not gonna be dealing with them for a little bit. But in the original, there were the only times you saw Strega were really only when the party was with Strega. So if, during like their final fights or whatever like that, that was the only time you saw Strega. But in Reload, they added new scenes with Strega to sort of, I guess, give a little more personality to them. But most of the time, the scenes that we do see now are really just stuff that we already know about Strega. It's just some flavor text. Though there is one thing there is one question that finally pops up, is why Takaya doesn't wear a fucking shirt. But we'll get to that when we get to that later on.
Attention, please. I have an announcement regarding the recent Bay Area art contest.
Shadow the Hedgehog's a bitch-ass motherfucker. I'm just kidding.
Was selected for consideration in the final round. Wow.
Your piece was really good. You might even win.
Please, it's all thanks to my paintbrush. I was lucky to use my dad's quality raccoon hair one. It really helped apply the paint to the canvas. So I'm sure that's the only reason the judges even noticed. Thank you. But I've only been painting for about 2 years now. So I never imagined my piece would go so far.
You should have more confidence in yourself. You've been practicing so hard.
He's right. Everyone knows how late you stay.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you stay at till 4:01 while everyone else leaves at 4.
I'm sorry. I should be setting a better example for new members like you. I may not be much of an artist or a leader, but I hope we can keep working to improve our skills together. I've come this far. I might as well continue this for as long as I can. Oh, look at the time.
Don't do it. Don't do it, you idiot. You're doing it. Oh my god. Oh fuck. I'm not laughing at it. Hold on. Okay, look, allow me to explain myself, because that looks bad. Okay, sorry. Okay, I'm sorry. Oh my god, I need a second. Oh my god. Okay, so the reason I was saying don't do it, you idiot, was my cat, she was there's a set of boxes right in front of my bed that I've been meaning to throw away. And they're kind of, it's like a big soda stream box, and then a small box, and another small box inside of it. And I've been meaning to throw that out because, I don't want to keep like 20 boxes in my room right now. And my cat woke up just now and jumped down to there's like a little platform on my bed frame that she could stand on. And she was trying to get into the box. She was just trying to get into it, and she ended up knocking over the box set and falling. And I was trying to help her, but she just couldn't make it. I was also worried about my camera and tripod because it's set up right now, right next to it, so she almost fell. Oh my god, that was just, that was perfect timing, and also just really bad timing on my part. Oh, this guy.
Don't you get sick of eating the same thing all the time?
No, I change it up. I get a Sprite instead of a Coke.
Here you go. One house special. Be careful. It's hot.
Ah, it's hot! Akihiko's the kind of guy to grab the fajita bowl right when they tell you it's really hot, and then complains that it's hot.
What this is about?
We've got 4 new members this year. Things have changed quite a bit since you left. We're more aggressive now.
Not interested.
Think about it, Shinji. Don't let your power go to waste.
My power ain't worth shit.
Shinji.
Shinji, watch your fucking mouth, dude.
I ain't going back.
You'll have to let the past go. What's done is done. It's time you moved on.
You should talk.
What?
Oh my god.
Face it, you're no different than me.
Oh, now she's stupid in a different way because I'm looking over and she's with the older cat, is standing at the window, and I know when the older cat wakes up, she's gonna kick her ass.
Oh, it's you. Welcome back.
Yeah. Ah.
Honestly.
Junpei, haven't you skipped out on 2 of the boss fights so far? Oh no, did something stupid in 2 of the boss fights so far?
Honestly.
Because he ran off on his own in the, what? He ran off on his own during the monorail fight, and then... Oh no, we haven't done the 3rd fight yet. We've only done 2, haven't we? I thought we did 3 already. Wait, have we done 3? Hold up. I thought we've done... Hold on. I thought we've done 3. I am so tired. I can't even remember what we've done. Because I know we did one for Fuka. Fuka was how she got recruited. Oh, no. Technically... I mean, I guess it's a technical 3, I guess.
Wait, seriously?
Because I usually dedicate the whole part to the Full Moon boss fight. So yeah, so we've only done 2. I mean, technically you can count 3 if you want to count Makoto's Awakening, so Junpei wasn't even there. But I am thinking of the next... I think I'm thinking of either the next one or the one after, where Junpei is kidnapped for... Or is it... Hold on, I'm trying... I know I played through this to record footage, but, after a while, you tend to forget everything. Because you're... those were days ago, or not days, months or weeks ago, so you tend to forget everything when you're playing through this game. Yeah, whatever. I know, but... I mean, I guess you could argue Junpei did something stupid for the Fuka fight, too, because he almost tried to cheat on exams when Mitsuru was in the room with him, so I guess you could argue that was a stupid thing he did.
What? How long have you been here? Did
5 seconds.
you hear everything?
Hey, you fucking quieter.
So you did hear everything then? My dad told me to quit the art club. He said I need to study more and concentrate on my future. When I told him I was a finalist in the contest, I thought he'd be proud, but all he said was that I was wasting my time. He said it's my responsibility to take over the hospital because I'm his only son. My dad doesn't care about me. He only cares about his stupid hospital. And it's not just him either.
I don't think you should be calling a hospital stupid, considering those things are kind of designed to save people's lives. I mean, in America, they're kind of stupid because of how much they charge you, but... I'm just saying... You probably shouldn't say that.
I have to tell my dad how I
Like, how dare my dad want me to save lives? Fuck that noise.
I figured it out. I'm going to make a bet with my dad. If I don't win the contest, then I'll quit the club just like he wants me to. But if I win, then I can do whatever I want. As soon as I get
So this is going to start his gambling addiction, so now he's going to go to the casino and put it all on black later.
I don't want anyone worrying that I might quit the art club. let's just keep this between us, okay?
I know this is such a stupid topic now, because I'm desperate now. Out of all the themes that play whenever you raise a social link, I probably still think my favorite one has to go to Persona 5. I don't know why, I just like that one a little bit more. Mainly because I remember it a little bit more. And they did use it for some reason they decided to use it for the Smash Ultimate reveal for Joker. I remember that when in the reveal for Joker they had him in the Black Void or whatever, and he summoned Arsene, and Arsene did his I am thou thing. But for some reason they used that theme for it, which it kind of makes sense because that's another version, that's another theme that it relates to Joker Awakening. But it was just funny to me. That was like that's the social link, that's the confidant rank up screen theme. Though my favorite thing, the music in Smash for Joker is so underwhelming. I still think there should have been a version of. I still think that Willpower should have been in Smash, and Life Will Change. But no, we had to get a Beneath the Mask remix that I wasn't really that good. In all honesty, I don't like the Beneath the Mask remix in Smash Ultimate. I really don't. But that's enough of that tangent, mainly because that's the end of the part. So the next time we meet in Persona 3 Reload, I think it's just going to be more social link stuff and wasting time with that. So see you guys next time, and take care.